Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got a couple things to get to today. Do you guys remember those bucket seats I got from the salvage yard in that last video? We're gonna get those cleaned up today so I can get those ready to be spray dyed. I think I'm gonna dye those black. I think that'll look pretty cool. And then I've also got a couple issues Darlene's having that we gotta deal with too. So my tail light over here, it seems like when I have my headlights on and I press my brake, the brake light doesn't work, but it works just fine with the headlights off. So I don't know. We'll see what's up with that thing. And then also, I don't think that my battery is charging. I think I'm having issues with my alternator again. So we're going to use this multimeter here to see how much juice is going into my battery, because I don't think I have enough going in there. I'm going to start the truck, turn everything on, the heater on, turn my headlights on, and see what that voltage is reading at. So it's reading at 12.9 right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna turn the heater on, full blast. We'll turn my headlights on and see what it's reading at now. Yep, see, look at that. It's already going down. So I think we're gonna have to get in there and yank that alternator off, take it down to AutoZone. Luckily, it's under lifetime warranty, so we'll get that replaced. But for right now, I wanna look at this tail light so I don't get in trouble for that thing. I don't know why this thing keeps going out on me. The first time it happened, it was because the socket had melted. So, I don't know, we'll get in there and check that out. Ooh, first try. Dude. There we go. Boom. Yeah, so this is the bottom. That one's the brake light. And that's when that doesn't work. It only doesn't work when my headlight's on.
Yeah,
so when
so you're telling me right now you have a brake light with the headlights off?
Yeah.
Let me see. Go see. Let's verify this.
I'm pretty sure. Is it lighting up?
Yeah, well, I mean it is, but it's not bright.
Yeah, and then see, look, when I put headlights on, no light.
Right. That man is like a grounding issue or something going on there, it seems.
So we're gonna pull the socket, well, the light out of the housing, just like that. And that's melted. A brand new bulb.
Yeah, brand new bulb, and we've already replaced all of this whole thing because what was going on last time, but I don't see anything wrong with it this time.
So right now, that is really dim compared to the other side and what I know it's supposed to look like. So I'm gonna kind of wiggle around, see if maybe it's the connection, and make it bright again. So this is my ground right here. Oh, look. So when I wiggled that around, that definitely got brighter. So that's where it's supposed to be at. Look, and that's when you press the brake. Cool. So it is the ground then. So all I did was press this black wire up. It's my ground wire, so I kind of pushed it up in here a little bit where it's kind of poking out. And that seemed to kind of fix the issue. So I don't know, we'll keep an eye on it, but I think that'll work. So that's awesome. That was a pretty easy fix. I'm glad that wasn't like a whole electrical issue where we had to kind of go up through the bed and find what's wrong, you know, try to find where the wire's disconnected or rubbing on the tire or something. That's happened once before. Get this all thrown back together and then we'll get on cleaning those seats. Lights on. Still working. Boom. Sweet. Now I can avoid getting a ticket at nighttime. So this is a good rule that I've got from my dad. Anytime your hood's up, Might as well check your fluids while you're in there before you put the hood back down. Oh, look, you got me a rag. I already got my own.
Was you about to use one of my brand new
I've had this for a long time. So apparently this is a grease rag. This is a polishing rag. Not anymore. It's my grease rag, but I'm going to use yours.
You can have it. When's the last time you changed oil on this? That's too long.
I like to double dip too.
Let's see. Let's see if you've been keeping an eye on it, Kayla.
I do.
All right. Yeah, you're full. And it looks good. That's some good looking oil, Kayla.
Time to finally clean these bucket seats up. And I've also got a little sun visor too out of that Pathfinder. So these were taken out of the salvage yard. So we're going to clean these up with this little green Pro Heat Bissell over here with some all laundry detergent. And then we're going to use this little gel brush to kind of work all that in there, get it cleaned up real nice. I think it's going to work really good. I've seen my dad use this over on his channel, Weird Beard Auto Sales. It works really good for his flip cars, so I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work for these little bucket seats. And then we'll get you a good before and after. We're going to get our little Bissell machine filled up with some soap and water.
Yeah, there you go. That's plenty for that little amount of water. It'll be super concentrated.
All right, so I'm going to add some water to it. We'll get that put back on there. So it just clicks right in.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Okay. So I'm going to soak it with some cleaner first. This is just cleaner and water in there. It's totally awesome from the dollar store.
Cheap stuff. It's working pretty good. I think it'll work good on these seats. I've used it a bunch.
Yeah, we used it on that old bench seat video.
Right.
So it's my first time ever using a gel brush. So we'll see how this goes. We're just going to kind of work all that cleaner in there, get some of this worked out of there. Should I go back and forth with it, or just?
Sure. Yeah, work it in there. There you go. Okay, now let off the trigger and just start extracting all that out of there.
Thing works really good.
It does.
I've got the bottom half of the seat done just to kind of show you guys my progress so far. You can already see it's making a huge difference. Cleaning that up. Alright, so I'll finish this side, get this all straightened out, and then we'll start on my sun visors. Alright, so I've got the top part of the seat done. That little Bissell thing is working awesome over here. I'm loving it. So I'm going to try it on my sun visor here, but I'll go ahead and spray it down with my soap and water. So this is already full after just one seat. Woo! Alright, let's see how dirty these seats really were. Ew, that is disgusting. Looks like that's darker than chocolate milk. Grody. That'll make them smell a lot nicer too, getting all that dirt and oil out of there. I just want to show you my progress on these sun visors so far and how good this thing really is working. You can totally tell on these sun visors. I'm going to show you guys how I did it. So I kind of soaked it down with the Totally Awesome spray. And then take my gel brush. And then we just use the little Bissell on it. We're just going to repeat the same process on the other side, and then we'll call this the sun visor good. Looks like brand new. Okay, I want to give you guys a good before and after before I do that other seat. So check out how dirty that is. And then we'll compare it to the one I just cleaned. Look how nice that is. That looks brand new. There's a little hole over here, so we'll probably put a seat cover on it. I'm still going to dye these black just because I think it'll look really nice. And then we'll find some cool seat covers probably. Okay. Needs to chill.
What happened on that first time?
So lastly, I'm going to go through, kind of hit some of my plastic and my leather with that Totally Awesome spray. Then we'll let these dry and they'll be ready to be dyed. I'm thinking black, and then I'm thinking we need to get some new carpet in there too. This will make room for that floor shifter. So she had brand new carpet before. We had just put it in there, and then not even a month or two later, the heater core went out and it all leaked into my floorboards and it discolored the heck out of my carpet. I'm tired of scrubbing at these seats, so I'm going to take a little break. I've got some fan mail. Let's go check that out. Subscriber sent me something in. Oh snap. Look, I've got a toolbox. Check that out. That's nice. I was wondering why that was so heavy. Woo! I've got my own. That's my first toolbox. Heck yeah. I'm gonna have to put some cool art on there or some stickers or something. Personalize it. Got a little saw. Some big boy pliers. Dang, a whole screwdriver set. Some pliers. I can't wait to get started on the next project with all these. There's a note in here too to see who this is from. It says, this is Kayla's birthday present. If she already has her own, then you guys can make this your pick-apart box to take along to the salvage yard. From Bill Speck. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Bill Speck. I'm sure that is going to come in handy. That is my very first toolbox ever. So I am super excited to finally have my own. And I'm looking forward to getting started on my projects again. And now I've got my own stuff. I've got to get into my dad's. And you don't blame me for losing all the stuff. Alright, so I'm going to finish up my last sun visor. I'm not going to bore you guys too much with that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. We got a lot accomplished in this video. We got my bucket seats started, ready to be dyed. We've fixed my brake light issue finally. That's awesome. I don't have to worry about getting a ticket at nighttime anymore. Be sure to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of that stuff is very much appreciated, you guys. Stay tuned for next time. We will figure out what's going on with that alternator. I think I'll be alright for now, but she's definitely not getting enough juice to my battery. So we'll deal with that next time. Thank you guys for following along. I'll leave a link down in the description for my Instagram. You guys check out my TikTok. I've got a couple of those out there. And thanks you, Dad, for helping me again with Darlene. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.